School districts in Illinois had a problem. Federal and state mandates required each district to provide IT support for a wide range of services, such as facilities management, multimedia, and library administration. Yet public school budgets were shrinking, and the smaller districts were short on IT manpower. To meet these challenges, the state created IlliniCloud in 2007.
The IlliniCloud is simply a co-op of school districts working together in order to share services, everything from disaster recovery, infrastructure, software as a service, common things that we all do. We host all of those systems in data centers, and every single school district doing that separately is really inefficient and it's ineffective. And we've been trying for years to figure out how to be able to work together because we all share the same bottom line. We're here about kids. We're not competing against each other.
So the problem that we had was, one, building a cloud infrastructure that was not only scalable, that provided good resources, but also that was sustainable over time. And that's where we went looking for solutions to provide school districts with things like resiliency, application acceleration, disaster recovery.
One of the big needs we found out, especially in school districts, is they have an archive forever kind of policy. There's not a lot of direction from the State Board of Education or at the local school district level about what they need to save. So they save everything. They're essentially pack rats for data.
The F5 product suite fit into two key areas within the IlliniCloud. One was to control the rapid growth of our unstructured file data. At Bloomington alone, we did a test involving the ARX where we had an archive policy that said if it hasn't been touched in 1 year, move it to cheaper disk. And that accounted for almost 70% of our storage.
IlliniCloud built an efficient cloud storage tier using the F5 ARX to reduce the cost of storage in their cloud data centers. To make this storage available to all school districts, IlliniCloud used the F5 ARX Cloud Extender. The product extends each school district's two-tier virtual storage pool to include IlliniCloud's cloud storage. But that was just part of the equation. They also installed F5 Big IP Local Traffic Manager chassis to optimize traffic flow. The Big IP LTM devices intelligently load balance and manage all incoming user requests, offload compute-intensive and repetitive tasks from web and application servers, and provide advanced security, acceleration, and optimization.
And that gives us resiliency, redundancy, as well as application acceleration for all of the key applications that we run in the cloud. And that's a big benefit for school districts because they wouldn't be able to realize those benefits on their own.
But as IlliniCloud grew, they realized they needed more power. IlliniCloud found the answer with the F5 Viprion. Based on a purpose-built modular chassis, the Viprion offered unrivaled scalability, leading L4-L7 performance, high availability, and unique virtualization capabilities that were perfect for IlliniCloud's needs.
We have layer 7 firewall capabilities, and we also have the scale that we need to know in the future it won't be a rip and replace, that we can scale the platform out and it'll be economical for us. So the results of deploying the F5 product suite have been huge for the IlliniCloud. The ARX platform alone allowed Bloomington schools to save 70% of their Tier 1 storage, which equates into over $130,000.
That's a big savings in school districts when things are really tight like they are now, especially in Illinois. And those kind of things that superintendents can count on, where they know it's one more place that they can reduce their costs, is very, very beneficial.
The other section of benefits that we see in the product suite is with the Big IP. It allows us basically to provide the same levels of resiliency and redundancy in our applications, but we don't have to have a large amount of specialized staff on the cloud team because it basically is so easy to set up, deploy, and maintain. So it's been a really big win for the IlliniCloud, and I think it's going to be a really big win for districts.
F5 helped IlliniCloud graduate to a faster, more secure, more available application delivery network. What can they do for you? F5, IT agility, your way.